By the way, remarkable story out of Clarksville now. A raging house fire overnight traps a man who is wheelchair bound.
His only saving grace, a neighbor who just happened to be awake in the wee hours of the morning.
Wow. News 2's Valencia Wicker joining us live here in studio. And Valencia, this is such a heart-wrenching story.
Yeah, it truly is unimaginable. 60-year-old Charles Harris is confined to a wheelchair and has a host of medical issues. Well, around 1 o'clock this morning, he found himself surrounded by flames and yelling for help. The miracle in all of this, there was a neighbor nearby who just happened to hear him. It all started with a melody, a late night practice session of his favorite tune.
Well, I was just in there playing the guitar.
27-year-old Anthony Hinderleiter happened to be outside just before 1 o'clock this morning. It was when he heard a sound not made by his instrument.
He was yelling for help. By the time I got out to the front of the Jeep, he was already yelling for help. You could hear it.
This cold weather don't help.
His neighbor, affectionately known as Charlie, was trapped inside clouds of thick smoke and growing flames.
I seen a bunch of smoke just start, piling out and stuff, and once I seen the smoke, I couldn't see Charlie. I guess he'd fell in the doorway.
Without a second thought, he jumped in, pulling Charlie to safety just in the nick of time.
This is all God. It's what God destined to happen. It's what God wanted to happen. It's nothing I did.
Humble, yet heroic. A sweet song to anyone's ear. The true definition of what it means to be a neighbor. Coming up tonight at 6 o'clock, we will hear from that 60-year-old victim who lost everything, how he's doing now, and why Anthony says he is determined to help him rebuild. Erica.